It was very unorganized, like run by like teens and stuff. Obviously, it was very abandoned. It was broken glass everywhere, and like everybody was there. Yeah, and I was like, oh, whoa, this looks very sus. Like I was like, but it's like abandoned. It's like, okay, it's gonna look sus. So it was like crazy. There was no security. You just got the address. You went inside, and you just find the music and stuff. There was no directions. It was very chaotic but fun.
Do you know where your teenager is at 5 o'clock in the morning? The After Hours Club. The clubs attract thousands of Chicago area young people. Some say they come looking for drugs, dirty dancing, and pounding techno music.
The underground scene is like a community where people go to let loose, where there's no rules, to find people in their type of community too.
Sure, I knew I was into the music, but I could never really find others that were also into it or like the scene. Like I know like festivals were a thing, like North Coast is like raves felt more like liberated, where you just need $5, $10, $20 and you can party all night. Make sure that you look out for the people who you actually care about, where those feelings are mutual. And plur is always a thing. Peace, love, unity, respect, you know. For example, the candies, it's about sharing. It's about freedom of expression, not letting anyone feel ostracized. Like sometimes you'll see people like on the outsides of the raves that kind of feeling scared. Introduce them to the function. Don't start violence. That's peace, you know. We're all here for good vibes. Love, you got to make sure everyone is taken care of. Unity is another one. I think that's being reaffirmed a lot in the personality circles that I'm seeing. Unity should be inclusive, like making sure everyone has a chance to take part in these experiences if possible. And then respect, like it should be mutual. Got to affirm those values as well, because I think a lot of people are starting to forget.
Well, when I started raving, it was definitely plur, but I think at least the Chicago underground scene, it's not very plur now. It's a lot of money hungry people.
At least in Chicago, it's a lot of competition. Competition kind of drives down creativity because no one is really incentivized to break outside the box or try something new. We originally started as like Yapper TV. It was like a larger collective.
Was more on the business side of it, and just like took control of the group. Didn't letting everybody like bring their talents to the table and working together. So I think that's why we shifted Yapper TV. It started when the Yapper TV split. Like it split into Nectar and then 606. We still want to like rave and like be in a collective. Let's like do it our own way and how we want to. So that's how 606 started.
Through events, we network, we connect creatives to like photographers, fashion, music, visual arts. We try to combine it all into production and events for the city, trying to liven up the scene. Like 606 Revive, we want to revive the city.
It's like really fun like work with your friends, because like after the event and be like, damn, like we all did this together. Like
we are all creative minded, we all have creative backgrounds, but raving kind of feels like the fate that has brought us together. Like it really feels like I found a family, and it's reinvigorated a lot of motivation that I had, and it's like kept me like consistently challenged to not let myself slip into like a creative block.
I think the rave community affected me in a positive way. I found like my people through it. I found 606 and like my other friends that I do have. I made a lot of great connections in the scene. So this really helped me find my way in life and like how I want to like be. Yeah, the goal of 606 is to build community and the Chicago scene, to express ourselves and like help others express themselves too.
It really has to do with just reinforcing, you know, that safe space. POC, people of color, and the queer community are very like ostracized in the scene. Like you have to go to specific spaces in order to find your people. So we're trying to open that up for especially the artists in the scene who feel like it's hard to branch out.
They come looking for drugs, dirty dancing, and pounding techno music. Drugs, dirty dancing, and pounding techno music. Drugs, dirty dancing, and pounding techno music. Drugs, dirty dancing, and pounding